welcome to Mr. Stansfield's Education Videos. Today we're going to look at a project that I want you to do for a photo this week. I want to be able to connect with folks who are in the classroom and folks who are at home. And let's take a look. Here's the announcement in Google Classroom. Number 1, choose a place that you would like to travel to in a post-pandemic world. Assume it's a free trip. Where in the world would you want to go? Not sure? Use the Earth Roulette link below. Let's take a look at what that is. It's a website here, earthroulette.com. And if you click on this Generate My Destination button, it gives you a city and a country. Here we see, I may mispronounce this, Peñascola, Spain. But you don't have to get as specific as that. You can choose a country. It doesn't have to be a city. If you don't like the place that you have randomly generated, you can click spin it until you find a place that you're like, ooh, maybe I'd like to go to Weymouth in the UK. Maybe I'd like to go to Wilmington, Delaware. Maybe I'd like to go to Canada. Okay. In this case, let's go ahead and take Poland here just to move things forward. And let's go back to our instructions. Number 2, use Google image search to find a picture of the place that you'd like to go. It should be horizontal, and make sure that you use the Google tools to find a large picture. Let me show you what that's going to look like. Let's go to Google, and let's go ahead and type in Poland. Now we're going to type in Poland here, and we're going to go to Images. And then here's what I mean by image size. If you go to Tools and then Size, you want to click on Large. That's going to give us the highest resolution image possible. Now things may be a little bit different than how you've done things before, so I'm going to give you a couple of specific instructions here for getting this right. What I want you to do next is to find a picture that you like. I think it should be horizontal, and it should be a photograph, not a map or an illustration. In this case here, what we could do is add any of these qualifying words to the top. We could try beautiful, or we could try a specific city. I'm a big fan of Christmas, so let's go ahead and search for Poland Christmas and see if we can find maybe an image that this image here looks like a pretty cool image. So this is the part that you need to be kind of specific about. And so what I want you to do once you've chosen an image here in the Google image search is right-click. Once the image pops up over here on the right, you want to right-click, Open Image in New Tab. Click on that tab, and then here is the image. It should fill the screen. If it doesn't fill the screen, go back and choose a different picture. Sometimes websites will put restrictions on whether or not you can open an image in a new tab like that. Once you have the image in the full screen here, what you can do is right-click again, and then copy image address. Now this is how we're going to get it into our shared slideshow. Let's go back over here and look at our instructions. Number 3, read the attached document on pronouns. We'll come around to that. Let's look at number 4. Duplicate my example slide and replace the text and image with your own. Be sure to include your pronouns. So let's take a look here. You're going to have access to this shared slideshow. In this slide right here, I've picked an image from Portugal. I'm going to update it with the image that we just chose. So I'm going to update my text over here from Portugal to Poland. So let's take a look. If I click on this picture here, I can hit delete or backspace, or I can right-click it and delete it. In this case, I'm just going to hit the backspace key, and it will get rid of that picture. I can go up here and then choose by URL, and then paste the image right here. Now, I can just hit Command V on my keyboard, or Control V, and then insert that picture. Now there it is. I don't need to do anything else. If you wanted to make the photo a little bit bigger, you could. In this case, I wouldn't really recommend making it too much bigger. But if you are going to resize a picture in Google Slides, it's really important to grab it from the corner, not from the bottom or from the side. If you grab it from the corner, it will keep what we call the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio being the ratio of the relative width and height. If you grab it from the bottom, or if you grab it from the side, it's going to skew that picture potentially. So if we grab it from the bottom corner, we could expand that a little bit and then shift it up into that corner. We still want that text there. So I would say, if you wanted to do something like this, you could center it, but this is going to be probably as big as that photo can get. All right. So let's take a look over here at the text. We'll update the text. Mr. Stansfield is going to Poland at Christmas. Can't wait. Maybe in a post-pandemic world. And my pronouns are he, him, and his. I won't go into it in this video, but attached in Google Classroom, you can see a short 2-page document about pronouns. Please read that if you're unfamiliar with how and why we use our pronouns when we introduce ourselves. Finally, that's it. Okay, so that's the end of that. So I just want to reiterate 2 important things. Okay, when you're searching, make sure that you search in Google for, apologies. Here we go, going the wrong direction. Make sure that you search using the large size under the tools in the Google image search. The next thing you want to do is right-click or 2-finger click if you're on a MacBook or a Chromebook. Open image in new tab. Make sure it's filling the screen. Right-click or 2-finger click again, and then copy image address. Go here, go ahead and delete the photo, and then insert the image using this right here. Now, if this isn't here on the top of your screen, you can actually just go to Insert, Image by URL from the menu up here on the Insert menu. So that's all we're doing for this project. Basically, we're going to post a picture of a place that we'd like to visit, and then once everybody's done that, we'll actually take a look at it together and actually introduce ourselves. So thanks for watching.